broadcasting everywhere. And then we'll get started. Alright, we're live on YouTube. Hopefully we're live on Facebook. Let's see. Are we? Yes, it shows that people are watching. Well, hello people that are watching. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is Bob's Live, our weekly show that we have on the internet each week. It's on Facebook and YouTube every Tuesday at 5 p.m. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As soon as I find my mouse, there it is. I've got 3 screens to, well, really 4 to lose it on. Well, hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Bob's Live, our weekly show right here on the internet. And as I was saying, if this is your first time joining us, we're live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. And we do a bunch of different things here on Bob's Live. So today we're mainly going to be talking about our biggest weekend of the year, Mother's Day, which is just right around the corner. But first, if you're new to following Bob's Market, you can find us over on social media. So you can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. And now we're also over on TikTok. So you can find us by searching for Bob's Market, or if you look up at Bob's Market, usually you can find us. So with Facebook, there's a few different ways to follow us. You can follow our main Facebook page, facebook.com/BobsMarket. Or if you shop at a local store, you can also follow that store's individual Facebook page. And sometimes we post stuff that's unique to that particular location. So, as I said, we have Mother's Day coming up. And last week, we had some frost. But Mother's Day, it tends to be the biggest weekend for us because it is usually for the Mid-Ohio Valley here. It's considered to be the last frost date. And, well, I was just looking at a weather forecast, and it does look like indeed that frost that we had last week is going to be our last one of the season. I'm going to cross my fingers, knock on some wood, and yeah, hopefully we are frost free from here on out. So let's talk about Mother's Day. And it's our biggest weekend here at our Belpre store, our Mason store, and our Gallipolis store. So we have a few interesting things that we're going to be doing at each of those locations. One of the things is we always do prize drawings. So you can sign up and hopefully win a prize if you visit your local Bob's Market. But also, if you head over to our website right now at bobsmarket.com, we have Up here at the top, there is a nice big purple Mother's Day banner. And if we click on it, it will take us to our Mother's Day drawing. So you can register here, just fill in your name, a mailing address, so that way I have a way to send you the prize when we do the drawing, and a phone number, an email address, and then you have to show that you're not a robot by clicking the little box and hitting submit. And that will enter you for our Mother's Day drawing online. And next week, here on Bob's Live, we're going to be doing the drawing for the winner. So you have from now until next Monday to enter. So the cutoff date is going to be Monday, May 10th at noon. And that'll give me time to go through all the entries, weed out the duplicates, people that try to cheat. And also, what I like to do is just do a regular paper drawing. So I take all the entries and actually print them off and cut them up with scissors. And that's a lot, surprisingly, but that's a lot easier to do than trying to do a random number generator and doing it here on the screen like this. So yeah, go ahead, head over to our website at bobsmarket.com and you can register to win there. Okay. I lost my mouse again behind the window. Also, at our stores, we're going to have some items on sale for Mother's Day. And first up is hanging baskets. And I just realized that I put a picture of hanging baskets right there. But I'm surrounded by hanging baskets behind me, so kind of redundant. Our hanging baskets, they're normally $16.99 each. And what we're going to be doing is 2 for $32. So you'll save a couple bucks if you buy 2. And you can mix and match. So you can get a Calibrachoa basket and a New Guinea, or different combinations like that. The only items that are hanging baskets that won't be on sale are, of course, the larger size hanging baskets, like the 12-inch and the bigger hanging baskets. And then also our fern baskets, because they're a little bit higher priced to produce. But yeah, any 10-inch hanging basket like this will be on sale at 2 for $32. Another item that we're going to have on sale are our deco pots. We call them deco pots. It's short for a decorator pot. But they're basically fancy 14-inch pots. And they're normally $39.99 each. But for Mother's Day, we're doing them 2 for $59.99. So that's quite a great deal on those. But the great thing about the deco pots, and I really like them for this, is you get a beautiful pot that's reusable. So at the end of the season, you can dump it out, put that on the compost bin once it gets frosted. And you can take the pot, store it inside, and then you have a beautiful pot to plant in next season. So these, I look at them as an investment not only in a beautiful plant, but also a beautiful pot that you can use over and over again. So those are our 2 sale items. We've also got right now knockout roses, and we also have in a selection of tropicals. Now, this year our selection of nursery stock and tropicals and items like that we get in from outside suppliers is kind of limited this year, and that's just because flowers have become the new toilet paper. This year the supply chain is just nuts when it comes to getting shipments in. So you might be looking for a particular tropical, and we won't have it in stock, but everybody's feeling the squeeze right now. I was going to put up a meme, and I forgot to. So let me, while I'm talking about this, and plants being the new toilet paper, which, remember last year, I was thinking about that the other day. This time of year, we had no clue what was going on. It seemed like everything was changing from week to week, and it was just nuts. Boop, boop, boo. Oh, of course. Here we go. I'm changing stuff on the fly here. There we go. So I saw this meme the other day on Facebook, and I just thought it was hilarious. Yeah, we've got everyone wanting a complete garden makeover before summer, the entire landscape and horticulture industry. And yeah, that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. Is the demand for plants is just insane, which is great for us, great for business. But yeah, it makes it really hard, both on the supplier side and also on the customer side, trying to find what you want. I know I've been looking for butterfly bushes. Really hard to find right now. So that is our Mother's Day sale. And before I go this week, I thought we would head out to the greenhouse. It's been a while since we've been out there. And we would do a quick greenhouse update. So I was just out there, literally, that's why we were a little late getting started this week, because I was frantically editing video like right up until a few minutes before I started. So let's take a look at what is going on in the greenhouse as of about 30 minutes ago. This afternoon, I'm here at our largest greenhouse at Bob's. And in this greenhouse right now, we have pretty much a mix of everything. So you can see some geranium hanging baskets over my head here behind me. I'm surrounded by bedding flats of begonias. And then over a couple bays, we have hanging baskets that are on the floor that we're growing. So I thought we would take a look around, because right now it's a little bit of a jungle in here, and there is a little bit of everything to look at. The geranium baskets here overhead are on one of our watering systems, and it acts kind of like a giant conveyor belt. So all the baskets travel down to the end, and then they make the trip all the way back down to the middle of the greenhouse, where they pass underneath of a nozzle that waters them. So each one of these systems holds about 2,500 baskets. So we were over there in the begonias. Right here in front of me are 4.5-inch pots. And it's just a mix of stuff. It looks like Lysimachia and some canna lilies, and I think that's Helichrysum. And then in this bay, we have hanging baskets of petunias. But these down here, those are just gorgeous. And then on down from these petunias, we have tuberous begonias. And here we have something that I haven't seen for quite a few years here at Bob's, and that is white hanging baskets. They kind of went out of style for a while, but I think these Vinca really look beautiful in them. It's going to be interesting to see what they look like once they completely fill out. And of course, this time of year, we're still growing seedlings. So about half the greenhouse is still seedling plugs. And of course, up above, we still have a ton of ferns. So you don't need to be worried about not getting a fern. We still have quite a few. So you probably didn't know this, but canna lilies, we actually start them from seed. And here's what they look like in the seedling tray. They're pretty weird looking. Oh, there's one missing right there. These haven't been patched yet. So. And here we have some deco pots, or decorator pots. And these will be on sale during Mother's Day. And that is what's happening in the greenhouse literally right now. I did have some, well, I thought I had great video of them transplanting wave petunias. It turns out I hit the button wrong and I was mostly recording floor. So that didn't make the cut. I see Bobby Westerhausen is saying beautiful. Yeah. So Bobby, she is retired from ball horticulture, and she used to work quite a bit with us. So hi, Bobby. Well, that is all that I have for this week. So until next time, keep growing. Hey, you're still watching. This is kind of awkward because I'm done. Anyhow, if you're watching this on YouTube, right in here somewhere should be a subscribe button and also a video. So I'll put the video right here and a subscribe button over here. And yeah, subscribe, check out some more videos. Bye.